welcome back for another episode. Another episode of Bad Therapists. This is one I admit I've had sitting for a while and have just struggled to record it, because this one's just about straight up child abuse. See, our story begins in Arizona with a board-certified behavior analyst helping children with autism. And about a year after receiving his license, a complaint was filed. And in this complaint, he was being accused of unprofessional conduct and included video from the site showing his interaction with a 4-year-old. However, because that video did not contain audio and was very short, it was not conclusive. And so the board accepted the response of the kid and behavior analyst were roughhousing, even though there were some concerns. And this warthog-faced buffoon made a convincing argument. He said that he was doing things like flipping the child over onto a beanbag because the child loved superheroes and they were role-playing, sort of flying through the air. But already even the therapist's own story was starting to become concerning. He admitted to doing things like telling the child they were either a baby or a big kid, depending on whether they complied with the therapist. And also going as far as to threaten to delete their favorite apps from their iPad if they didn't listen to the therapist. They of course said the threat wasn't real and that they were just playing the villain as part of that superhero game again. Now at this point, this person already decided to simply flee the state rather than deal with the board's findings, which were coming soon, and so voluntarily surrendered their license. And the miserable vomitous mass moved to Colorado, where he was quickly put in prison. Because unsurprisingly, he ended up assaulting another child, and this time leaving physical marks. He had placed his hands around the child's throat, suffocating them, and the child thought that they were going to die. Frustratingly, he was only put in jail for 45 days before being placed on a few years of probation. That's all I've got for now on this one, but I thought it was important to share, because I think it illustrates well why so many people in the autistic community are currently lobbying to just end behavioral interventions of this kind entirely. Thanks for listening.